Welcome back to the chat room at Secrets of the Red Carpet, Style from the Inside Out. We're here with Frances Fisher, Chris Mannor, and the ever stunning Allana Pratt. So, what's going on with the questions?
It's so much. So the first one it's live. I have a question for Luke. Some people say it's bad to have more than 3 different colors on you at once. True or false?
Well, considering I'm wearing like 7 at one time.
I was going to glance at you.
Was that a crack? No, it all depends on the balance. It really all depends on the balance. I mean, you can, whether you want to have one, primary color that's strongest and work with others, but I do a lot of mixing up florals of crazy things and crazy plasma stripes.
Look at you. Look at this goddess right here.
Yeah. So,
yes.
It depends on your skin tone and your body type and what really looks best on you. Because some people can handle a lot of pattern and a lot of different colors, and for some people it's more flattering to really keep it simple.
Keep it simple. I love it. Moving on. Everyone in my family has thick ankles, and I tend to wear long pants or skirts to cover them up. Is there anything I can do to make my ankles look thinner?
Strappy shoes.
Yeah.
Strappy shoes are good for big legs, wide ankles, big feet, because the daintier the shoe, the daintier the body part actually looks. So don't wear big, clunky platforms, even though girls love them right now. That's not the best shoe style for your body type.
The slingbacks, I think, are the go-to shoe if you have ankle issues, because they're really quite. They make the foot look really long and make the leg look really extended right down to your toe.
Exactly.
Beautiful. This one is for you, lovely lady. You age so gracefully. How do you get sexier with age? Tell us your secrets.
Smoking and drinking.
No, I love it. That's how you get that sexy voice, huh?
Positive thoughts, a little exercise, enough sleep, drink lots of water, and balance fun with hard work.
That's very wise. All right, my goodness, moving on here. The quickest and easiest way to update my look when I'm over 40. I want to be fashionable but not look like a teeny bopper.
Okay. Who wants to take
Exactly.
I think we all have an answer for that one, but who wants to start?
Ladies first.
Nothing above the knee. Right? Next.
Dramatic.
So nothing above the knee. Chris, what you got?
Play with structure. A lot of times your body starts to lose so much of its shape as you get older, so play with clothing that gives you those strong silhouettes. A nice peplum, a strong shoulder, things that give your body structure still and still will give you a great flattering silhouette.
That's great because it kind of answers this question too. I'm overweight, but I don't want to wait to dress sexy. And if I dress too tight, they see my rolls. So what do I do? So that's what you're saying.
So some structure wear and accentuate the shoulder. But going back to over 40, there's something that I'm kind of banging a drum on, and that is that black after a certain point is not necessarily a friend right at your face. Right? The navy blue is better because it's not throwing such harsh lines. When you wear black right next to your face at a certain point, it starts making the lines come out more. So if you can go to navy or keep something soft right against your neck, a color against your neck, then you're going to be ahead of the game.
This is great. This woman here says, I'm short, and I always feel my body looks like a kid trying to play dress up when I try to get fancy. What can I do? Again, a dramatic pause.
I know.
We're just so courteous.
What the heck?
I say break up the pieces. A lot of women tend to dress in one piece because it's easy, a dress. And that's a luxury guys don't have, so we don't have this problem as often. But if you're petite and you tend to look young, break up your outfit with different pieces. Do a trouser and a blouse and a blazer, like the look we showed earlier, because something like that on a petite frame is still going to look sophisticated and trendy and not matronly and not too old.
Or wear black. No, just kidding.
This one's for you, love. Having worked with Kate Winslet, who's such an advocate for being confident with your curves, what's your advice for young women trying to learn to take pride in their shape?
Well, it's exactly what Luke was saying earlier in the segment. It's so important not to listen to the negative voices in your head and always know that whatever you're hearing from the outside is usually a projection from that person with their own insecurities. So it's just to embrace yourself at all points, and your body will change. throughout your lifetime. Right now, I'm carrying more weight than I usually do, but you know what? I'm like getting into what that feels like, and knowing that if I want to lose weight, I will. But right now, I'm like going, you know, it's okay. There's so many different types of people in the world, and fashion should not dictate that you look like somebody on a magazine cover who are basically airbrushed and stretched anyway. Even Cindy Crawford said, I don't look like Cindy Crawford when I wake up in the morning. You know?
Preach, that's right.
She's preaching, yeah,
So
exactly.
love yourself.
I love what you're saying. And I believe that when we do love our bodies respond with being more at our healthy weight, being more radiant from the inside out, attracting. You've got a new relationship, I heard. I was on the break of 4 months. Like, you attract someone who respects you because you do.
Yeah, and honestly, guys are into the curves.
Tell us more.
Yeah, we like them.
Liking the curves, guys.
Like the curves.
Okay.
I'm getting more phone calls now.
Exactly.
Right?
No,
I know
literally.
there's like some kind of, there's a way of being relaxed inside your body
Yeah.
when you're not starving yourself to death and working out all the time and trying to be thin. There's no reason for it.
Or hiding. And if you're curving, you're trying to hide it constantly. You're
Yes.
working against your assets at that
Yeah.
point.
Exactly.
Own it and shine it. Rock
Own it
it.
and shine it. Well, you know,
thank-
that's...
I was going to say,
Go, please.
Beyonce, the Kardashian girls, you know, Oprah, you know, so many people are out there
Right.
and just being who they are.
And advocates for
it's-
being who you are.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love it.
So be your own advocate. And that's all the time we have. Thank you so much for joining us. This is Ben, Francis Fisher, Chris Mannor, Allana Pratt, and me, Luke Reichle. I am your host for Secrets of the Red Carpet, Style from the Inside Out. As they say at the apocalypse, the end is here.